Hello, I am sharing my projects from this semester in this video. So I'm going to start with my portfolio. I created this purple portfolio because I love the color purple. I wanted to represent myself as a dancer and a dance educator. I already have a personal website, and so I moved my portfolio and all my items there so that I could show my design portfolio along with my dance portfolio. So my personal website is over here. I built my personal website on Wix, and I've had a little bit of an issue sharing my own HTML files here. So that's something that I need to work through and process for the future if I want to share my instructional design files. I'm struggling a little bit sharing them here, but here is my blended learning module for elementary school teachers on dance. It has all of my projects from Jason's class, as well as my Captivate and Storyline projects. So we'll start with my Captivate project. I found Captivate to be really fun. The thing I love the most about it is that I could play music behind my course because using music is a best practice for dance teachers. It can really set a mood. I also know as a teacher it can be distracting and whatnot, and you want to have control of the volume. You don't know what kind of sensory stimulation students might have, and if you're trying to give a presentation, if it's going to talk over you. So, but I was happy with how the Captivate course turned out. It was a great learning experience. I love the logic, I love the problem solving, and I found it to be just pretty useful. I did use my Captivate project as sort of my prototype for my Storyline project. So a lot of the things that I did in Captivate, I ended up doing in Storyline, and some things I didn't do in Storyline. So we'll move over to the Storyline. My Storyline project, I have it here in Storyline 360 because I'm still working on publishing, or in Review 360, but I really like Storyline. I think that the design is much easier to use. I also appreciated the layers. I was able to go onto the Storyline community, and I saw an example of a Storyline course that had a process with tabs on the side, and you could complete them in any order, but you couldn't get to the final quiz until you completed every section, and that really inspired my design here. So even though it says start here at number 1, I've designed the course so that you could go through any of the practices at any time. I think that allows choice, which is important in design.
When I say bananas, make a curved shape with your body.
I'm not a fan of audio all the time because I like, especially if I can't change the speed at which the audio is given to me. So I only included audio at a few key points.
What would it look like to isolate the movement to only your arms?
Some of my users did say that they didn't really understand what they were reading until they heard it. So I included audio mostly when it was like teacher talk examples. I also have it so like when you go into a section and you interact and do the task for learning, you can complete the section and then the tab changes so you can keep track of what you've completed, and then you won't get to the quiz until all of them are completed. So here I've completed, and now we're ready, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Cheesy little dancing, but I took a lot of inspiration from the Jeopardy game, but wanted it to be played over a video. So I put the instructions in at the intro of the video. They watch the demonstration, and then different questions pop up as the video progresses, and they can earn points by answering them correctly. They have to get a certain number of points to score and pass. And I'm really excited about this course. So that is, oh, one cool thing here, I made it so you can click on the video and it stops, so you can talk or do something else and resume or exit if you'd like. So, but yeah, I'm excited about this course. I learned so much, and because of this course at work, we're going to be designing 2 or 3 e-learning courses for our participants in our professional development programs. And we have hired 2 students in, well, 1 student in the 560 class and 1 student from the 564 class to work together with me. So I'm excited, and thanks for Great Semester, Jeff.